Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So I'm the Great Gardener if you're new here. In this video I'm going to look at my earnings from January 2022, which was my first year in business, to this January 2023, which is my second year. Well, I'm going into my third year, but that's the second January I've had, if you see what I mean. So I'm living up to my name. I'm the Great Gardener in grey again. The last video proved popular, and you'll have to apologise if I start coughing and stuff because I've got another bad throat. Combination of the little one going to nursery a couple of mornings a week and the sleepless nights, and I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I've got Crohn's, so the medication I'm on suppresses my immune system, which so means I pick up loads of stuff, and if I get a little cold, it kind of makes us feel worse than what it would someone else, so it's not great. I feel like since Christmas I've been ill. Well, I've been okay probably about 4 or 5 days. The rest I've either been poorly or just feeling crap and run down, and I'm hoping when the weather warms up a bit and stuff like that, it's kind of like I feel alright, because I'm absolutely sick. Anyway, ignore that. So so we're comparing obviously the two Januaries, and I'm going to do one for February as well, so if you're interested, do subscribe if you already haven't. And it's worth mentioning obviously that this channel is all about being the progression and the journey. I started out the back of my car with second-hand gear. I've worked my way up to a van, and I've got good gear now, what I think's good gear anyway. It's I've invested quite a bit on it, and it's all I say is if you can keep improving, that's all you can do. So so last January I made 170 quid. As I say, first January. What I've done and what I've done this year again, if you watch me December video, I have basically made a winter fund throughout the year, so from spring all the way through till the end of sort of November. The car just stopped in there. I don't know if the meters or not. I don't think they do. So I've made myself a winter fund because I kind of was planning for this winter to get no jobs at all. I was hopeful though. I must say I was obviously hopeful, and I did think I would get some because my name is out there a bit more, and I'm getting the summer through to autumn. I was getting a lot of word of mouth jobs, and that's just continued to progress. And so I did sort of think I'm going to get a few jobs here, but I'll plan as though I'm not, and I think that's probably wise to do. I think if you're in a similar position early days in your business. So 170 quid last year, and that was one ivy job, just to trim back a load of ivy. So this January I took the first couple of weeks off. I got my van through its MOT and all that, and I had a few weeks off, with the family and stuff over Christmas, and then I think we got a week of snow, so that I got a little bit done, but I had to put back a few jobs, and these are the couple of jobs I'm going to be doing this week. So I'm filming this now in early February, so a few of these jobs would have been included in January's total, which is now a little bit down, but I'm going to be getting the money anyway. It's just going to be like a week later, so I'll kind of tell you both prices. So what I've made in January is 500 quid. With these jobs that have been pushed back a week, you'd be looking at 750 quid. So 750 this year to 170 last year. Obviously that's an increase that I didn't think would happen, to be honest. I thought it would be a bit more gradual. So that's kept us ticking over. It's stopped us from delving deeper into my winter fund, which is brilliant. So that money can be invested back in the business, or just obviously used to pay off me tax, and it all goes in the pot, doesn't it? So February, I'm not fully booked by any stretch. I'm probably just over half. half to 3/4 full, which again, it's absolutely brilliant. Like, I'll be doing a February video, so I don't want to like tell you too much about last February, but it was quiet, man. I mean, I thought, is this what it's going to be like every year as a gardener? And I hope this isn't just a one-off, winter where it's like, it's not brilliant, but it's half decent, and it's a hell of a lot better, as I say, to me first year. So I'm hoping, surely, as people get to know who I am, and people spread the word that the jobs will keep coming in. Now, the other day I had a couple of phone calls. Yesterday morning I had 2 phone calls on top of like stuff over the weekend. So tomorrow I think I've got 5 quotes, and I've got obviously jobs booked in and all that. So like I'm getting messages and stuff like every other day now, and that happened last year in March, when everything starts to grow and people are start sort of thinking about the gardens a little bit, and it's in the minds, the mind of people really. So I expect just to keep growing, and that's all you can do. So if you like this video, if you haven't already done so, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because I will be doing another video on this. Now, before I go, I just want to give a shout out. Now, I've just recently come across his channel. He said he watches mine. I think he commented, because I've spoken to him a couple of times, like message and stuff. Sorry. And he's a really nice guy. He's called Pete. I like his YouTube name. He's the Tattooed Gardener. So from the Grey Gardener to the Tattooed Gardener. I'm telling you to go watch his channel. Really good channel. There's a good core of gardening channels on here now, and Pete's wanting to very much kind of push it where we all kind of work together to do shout outs for each other, and help grow the garden and kind of YouTube, what would you call, a community together, really, which is really good. I'm all for that. But do check out his channel. He's got loads of great videos. As I say, I'm quite new to his channel, so I'm just kind of watching them and getting through them really when I have chance to do anything else other than doing my own YouTube channel and look after the little one and stuff. I'll put a link below. He seems a really lovely guy, well worth subscribing to. So yeah, his link will be below, and yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.